I'm always waiting on this little roundy thing. What's up? What's up? What's up?
Hey y'all!
Hey y'all! It's the dynamic duo once again.
We in the
Happy
house.
Friday!
Yes!
Happy Friday. Okay, so listen, you know how we do. Listen, where are you watching from?
Yes.
Tell us where you are watching from.
Yes.
And you know what I'm doing. I am sharing to other places so that people can come on in and watch this live. Yes. If this is your first time here, my name is Candy J. I am a certified clinical sexologist through the Dr. Rachel Institute and the American Colleges of Sexology. I specialize in putting the oohs and the ahs back into your relationship, but I do that by helping you to foster what? Better communication. And we do this by one-on-ones, workshops, group seminars, all kinds of different conferences. And we're bringing a few near you. We'll talk about that later on in this live. But to my left, maybe on the screen to the right for y'all, who you be, girl?
I'm Alicia Mitchell. I am a Christian counselor and relationship coach. I will be working with some of our youth as well. So I'm in the house.
Whoop, whoop. Okay, listen. So it's that time again now. Listen,
Yes.
If you have watched any of the lives before, you already know I'm a former teacher, okay? And guess what?
Me too.
She is too. Okay. So listen, we know all about that back to school life.
Ooh, Lord.
Decorating the classroom,
Oh,
meet
Lord.
the teacher night, making sure that we got snacks in our office our classroom for our kids that may not come to school with any food,
or throughout the day they're just hungry. Miss Mitchell, can I get a snack? Yes.
Or Mom, you got some snacks in there?
Right. I'm everybody's mom. What is that? Yes. I got called mom in a Walmart one day, and I'm like, that's not my kid's voice. Who is that? Yeah. Hey, Mom.
That part. Mm-hmm. Right. And so we're not going to talk about the teachers today. That's not where we're going with this today.
We'll get back to the teachers. How about that?
Yeah, the next live, we'll talk about the teachers, okay? But right now, we want to kind of talk about the kids, okay?
Yes.
So first of all, it's tax-free weekend in Texas. If you're watching in Texas, I don't know who's clapping at us, but hey y'all. But so listen, it's tax-free weekend in Texas. So if you need some school stuff, you need some clothes, and this weekend is that weekend to do it. Yes. Mommy number one is definitely going shopping this weekend. Now I'll probably be shopping online. I don't know about you.
I'm done.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I'm done.
Cool.
Shout out to my boo.
Cool.
We're done. Yes.
Yes, baby.
Wait, because
who is not done is me, and it's disheartening.
It's okay.
Because I ain't had time. I just haven't had time, right?
Children's Place has a sale too. Y'all just throw that out there. So I can throw that out there.
Children's Place is always my go-to. I actually really like JCPenney's too. That's always
they're no longer JCPenney's. They are just pennies. I feel like I need to put that out there. They're no longer JC. It's not Jesus Christ's pennies anymore. It's just pennies. All right.
I don't know how I feel about that. I'm traumatized.
I'm so serious. They are no longer pennies.
You know how long JCPenney's been JCPenney's? Right. Then you're going to take the JC out of it? You're going to take Jesus Christ out of it?
Jesus Christ out of JCPenney's. It's just...
Okay, y'all, it's just a joke. It's just a joke. Don't start. Don't start. Okay, listen. So we kind of wanted to talk a little bit about children and their health, their mental health, okay? Yes. And a lot of times people don't talk about this, okay?
Right.
Because I have people that stay in a child's place. We ain't worried about you. And let me tell you something. Kids go through things too, right?
Yes.
Right. And so there are a few things that you kind of want to watch out for when your child might be going through something. And if you're feeling anything that we're putting down, go ahead and hashtag I'm feeling you, girl. I'm feeling you. So feeling sad, empty, and worthless, hopeless, and it's just they don't care no more about too much of anything. They don't care about their appearance. Now listen, if you got teenagers, that's kind of normal.
That's the normal. Teenagers are just different creatures.
They're just different. Yeah, them
who wears sweaters in the summertime. I love you though. Look, my bonus daughter, mom still loves you, but your sweater in the summertime just. Oh my God. And now my babies want to wear sweaters in the summertime. I'll be like, Aubrey, take the sweatshirt off. It's hot. I am hot, Mom. Okay, you should take, y'all, them preteens, whole nother creature.
Okay.
Yes,
absolutely. So excessive worry. If they seem to always want to cling to you, and where are you going, Mom? And you know your babies, right? You know that I'm just clinging to you because that's you and you're spoiled, or something's going on, and you have to kind of pay attention to that excessive worry,
right? And that kind of happens. We're not saying first day of school because those are always the first day jitters. We're not talking about that. We're talking about this 2-3 weeks in, and they're like, Mom, please just don't leave. Mom, don't leave me. That's something to kind of be concerned about. Also, extravagant angry outbursts. We're not talking like the normal temper tantrum outbursts. We're talking like throw a fit on the floor, can't control themselves outbursts. That's when you need to kind of put on your hat like, hey, what's going on? Do I need to call the teacher? Do I need to call the school? Is there some things that they're not telling me?
I think irritability and restlessness is one of the things that I always look for, because you can definitely tell. Think about it as an adult. When we get restless and moody, and I got an attitude, what is really going on with you?
And it could just be we're hungry,
right? Hello. Okay, so let's talk about Maslow's hierarchy of needs, right? If you are not meeting one of their needs, which is to feed them, that's an issue. And we get it. Some of you guys may be not well off right now. The pandemic has
the pandemic has happened and it is still here. Let me just throw that out there. Let me say it again.
Yes.
The pandemic has happened and it is still here. So yes, we know that parents are still going through, and we understand that kids don't understand what does it mean by the pandemic is still happening, and what does it mean that we just don't have the money right now? What does that mean? They don't understand that. But the pandemic has happened and it is still here. And then let's not even get into monkeypox because
I'm not right now, but free and reduced lunch is real. Okay. And they are giving it out. I know that Collins School, that's my son, shout out to Grand Prairie ISD. They've already sent a message saying, hey, he's qualified for free and reduced lunch. So don't worry about the baby this year. And they did it for the teachers as well.
Wow, that's awesome. Shout out Grand Prairie ISD.
Whoop, whoop. So get qualified for all of that. Don't be afraid to get your child qualified for that, because what does that mean? That means that they get free breakfast, they get free lunch, and sometimes that also means that they get a snack at the end of the day. That's not coming out of a teacher's pocket. It's coming from the ISD's block of money, right? Their financial, their budget. So just don't be afraid to do that. And don't be afraid, guys. There is absolutely nothing wrong with getting government assistance.
Hello.
Nothing
at all.
Absolutely nothing.
That's what it's there for. That's what you pay your taxes for. So why not get some assistance while you need it?
Right.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Right. Another thing to look out with the kids is not wanting to be around any other kids, not wanting to be a part of any activity.
Isolating themselves.
Right. We're giving you some tips about things to look for in your when. Right. Now listen, I'm not talking about my helicopter parents where just Timmy he changed. He doesn't want apples today. He wants oranges. No, I'm not talking about y'all. Okay. I'm not talking about that.
Right.
I'm talking about there is a clear difference in this child's behavior,
Right.
and you can't put your finger on it. What's really
Right.
going on?
Right.
That's when you need to make sure that they're talking to their school counselor. That's when you need to make sure that you're hiring people, coaches, counselors, therapists that specialize in children. And that's one of the things that we do here. I think I was talking about this on the live a couple of days ago. I have a whole new contract with a group of girls for their program. And so I am their counselor for that whole program. So they can come to me for whatever. But not everybody has that. But we're telling you we're here.
We're here.
Hi.
We're
Hi,
here.
how you doing? So some of the things to look for to make an immediate appointment, an immediate need for assistance is like risky or self-destructive actions.
Yes.
Giving any possession away for no logical reason. So here's an example of what I'm saying. When someone is possibly contemplating suicide, they will start giving all of their possessions away. Like, oh, and I'm talking about things that if he's giving his PS4 away.
Hello. Houston, we have a problem.
Mayday, right? If he's giving all his Roblox away, it's a problem. There's something going on, and you need to get to the bottom of it as soon as possible.
And parents, I know you don't want to think, oh, my baby would never do something like that. Please never say never. You don't want it to be that this is really going on or this is happening behind your back. Be in your child's business. That is your business. Don't think that this would never happen to you. Please, please, please stay in their business. Make it your business to be in their business.
And here's another thing: if they're like all of a sudden obsessed with death, but it's not obvious. Like it's a did you see this turtle died? Or you see this dog died? I wonder how this dies, and I wonder how that dies, and and it's not necessarily directed at humans. Still a red flag.
Yes.
Definite red flag, because now that they're obsessed with it, and some kids just go through a phase of they want to know how the life cycle works. That's okay, but I'm talking about all of the other symptoms as well.
Just pinpointing death. There's a difference.
Mm-hmm. There's a very big difference. Yes. So we just kind of wanted you to go through a few tips about kids' mental health. The sooner that you open your eyes to what's going on with your kid, the sooner you can get the assistance that they need, and learn how to help them cope with things in a healthy manner.
Absolutely.
And of course, we're going to do a live about that too. So it's coming. Don't worry. We just wanted to give you a few things to look out for today. Okay. And so did I mention everything?
I think so.
I think we mentioned everything.
I think we did. I think we're good.
Okay, girl. High five. All right. So, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, ring that bell so you know that we're going live and you can hear all of the wonderful tips.
Yes.
Listen, this dynamic duo is not going anywhere. So you're going to see us every day, at least Monday through Friday. You're going to see us on the live at least once a day. And then you might see us solo, doing other things that we specialize in, right? But the things that we come together on, that's when you'll see our lovely faces together. And look out for a few crazy TikToks next week too. So anyways, this has been your girl Candy J
and Alicia Mitchell.
Hey, a happy Friday and have a great weekend.
Bye, y'all.
Bye. And I can't get the button. I can't get the